Welcome, welcome, my Aquarius friends, to your November 2015 reading. And you are a fixed air sign, and we are going to make sure that we concentrate on your reading. For the last reading, for the Libra air sign, the Hangman came out again, and so with this Aquarius, let me see, you're going to be the 11th reading, okay, the 11th zodiac sign I'm reading, and the Hangman has come out 4 times now from different decks. So there's a total message here about self-sacrifice, but do not self-sabotage, okay? And sometimes with the air signs of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, you all can get caught up in your ego and get caught up in your thoughts. So we really don't want that to happen, okay? So, and for me as the reader for this November 2015, to have one particular Major Arcana card come out 4 times from different decks is substantial and significant, okay? Very significant. So I encourage you all to, read more about the Hangman. If you can, Google the Hangman, whatever you want to do about it, but it really is meaning that you have to tap the spiritual side of you, okay? You have to tap that spiritual side, work with divine intervention, divine authority, pray to that higher realm. Because, yes, we all have to take the steps moving forward to achieve our goals and dreams. But if we just think it's all about ego making money and blah, 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 it's not, it's going to sabotage you. And the reading for Libra, the air sign, also came up. There's my little woodpecker loco. Also came up with the devil card. So we know the devil's always in the details every moment of the day. So we have to really align with spirit source, great spirit, whatever you want to call it, God, the higher realm that brings the benevolence towards us, because we don't want to sabotage ourselves by thinking like, oh, I'm gonna make a lot of money in this deal. Okay. I don't know, people. I mean, if you're watching these kind of videos, I really don't think you're that type of egomaniacs, but many people are, and many of those people run large corporations and are in charge of a lot of money, and bankers and countries, ruling countries. So what I'm saying is we need to, as a collective consciousness, understand that there's more to the day by day grind, and we just have to look for source to give us the wisdom to join forces with the source, and they will align us with the win-win. That is good to your heart, good to your body, good to your mind, good to your soul, and everyone else that you deal with in your life, and your loved ones, and the whole thing, okay? Even business. So, okay, and yes, Archangel Raphael came through to say, yes, please help me trust my feelings as the accurate barometer of truth, okay? And I did bring out Archangel Raphael because I did a reading, decoding the number 333, and it all is about health and healing ourselves, health and healing. That's sort of like the whole for 2016 and beyond, just health and healing, starting now. And Archangel Raphael is the healing archangel coming from our heart chakra, because that's how we heal, via love and the heart. So, he's got his little unicorn there. So unicorns are also about that mental aptitude. Okay, so we want to work with that realm. Okay, but what I chose to do for all the readings, I started with the Cyril Marchetti Gateway to the Divine Tarot, and I thought it really did well for the last sign. So I'm just going to finish the air signs with this deck, and this is the High Priestess, and she did come through already. To work with this moon that we have, this full moon in Taurus. There's a lot of good energy, and we are now, I did a video just about this weekend that the veil is the thinnest to work with your ancestors, your beloved ones who have passed, even your pets. You can invoke them, invoke the goddess and gods that you work with to bring you that power, because it is about the endings. It's totally like a ritual of endings, and full moons are about endings. So we can welcome November 2015 with new vibrations of higher wisdom, higher love, whatever you want to call it, just knowing that we're working with the divine authority, okay? And hopefully the divine intervenes in your life to bring you to consciousness awareness that yes, it's a spiritual planet now. It's going to become, and the goddess is here, and Venus is all over the place. I mean, new moon in Libra, ruled by Venus. This full moon, super moon in Taurus, ruled by Venus. So Venus in La Casa, okay? And I also chose to work with the Aquarian Tarot, just for you Aquarius, mainly also the air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. And Gemini, which I'm going to be the final video I'm going to drop today, their trump card is the Lovers. So I thought it would be apropos. And this is an old deck of mine. I can't even find the book. I'm embarrassed to say, but we'll work with it because I've had this deck a long time too. And then I'm introducing a new deck, Tarot of the Spirit World. I don't bring it out too much on the YouTube, but this is the High Priestess card in the front there, okay? And I'm not even sure what this, I don't really use this deck a lot, but I figured since we're coming into the Samhain, the Hallows Eve, that Sabbath, and we can also, for Halloween, would be good to work with the ancestors, okay? So, yes, let's see what they say. And this is where the hangman came from, okay, from this deck. So that shows that spirit is in the house, okay? Spirit is here, making sure that we get it. Don't sabotage yourselves. It's all about self-sacrifice, because yes, there's no free rides. No free rides, my dears. We all have to work hard, but when we work with the divine, they will guide us in positive ways. But you have to believe, okay? All right, so why don't we get comfortable? And I'm going to pick out 6 cards, 2 from each deck. And I'm working with that number 6 for harmony, that which is also number 6 Major Arcana, the Lovers, for that harmonizing factor. And why don't we just give out your intentions of like what you'd like to see. Oh, I can tell this card already. What you'd like to see for November 2015. Okay. All right, I like to take a deep breath. Exhale slowly. Exhale slowly. Alrighty, and so we have 6 cards on the table. Okay, well, with all good positive vibes, let's see how the reading unfolds. All right, and we have the Initiate card, Major Arcana itself. The Fool card is here, and I've expressed it before. I wish they would have called it the Initiate, but the Fool means not that he's foolish per se, but that he really doesn't know what the journey is about to unfold. Doesn't know yet what's going to be going down, but he's going to take that chance. He's going to go on that journey because he's here to find wisdom. He's here to learn what is the metaphysics about life, okay? And you can see he's like in the cosmic realm, and he's up in the cosmic realm. There's Earth right there, okay? So he knows he has to work with spirit. He knows he has to work with the higher realm to understand what planet Earth is all about, okay? So Major Arcana, no doubt about it. And he's sort of like, I guess maybe they call him the Fool because he kind of has a rebellious side, you know, kind of have, he's starting out with, I know everything. I don't know why I have to go on this journey, you know, which is, you know, can be a high-spirited independence kind of thing, but it's coming from ego. It's not coming from spirit. Spirit doesn't talk like that. But our ego, we do, right? But he's up in the cosmic realm, and you see there's time. He's working with time or maybe against time. But there's transformation, transmutation here too. Because that's what happens when we start learning. We grow. We grow. We hopefully we grow and learn. And we learn via that high spirit, the high spirit realms. Okay, Major Arcana. I have to say, a lot of Major Arcanas have come out in every single reading, which is awesome because that's the knowledge base right there. The Major Arcana archetypes are the knowledge, are the wisdom cards. The other cards are like what we can relate to in every single way. Okay, the Minor Arcanas, we can relate to every single card in there. Okay, these are not fantasies, but it's more like, you know, we learn from the masters. Now here, this card has already come through. So we've had the Hangman come out 4 times, and now this card has come out twice. So there's money on the table for the Aquarius people. And you've already started the project. You've been working on something for a while, okay? But 8s are about that power. So you have power behind this. So most definitely do not give up on your dreams, okay? Do not. And some projects take years to finish and accomplish, okay? Years. When it just was seated in your mind as a thought, you know, then maybe a dream. But do not stop. Do not stop. Do not give up. You can see the person in here in the image is not a young person, okay? He knows. He's been through it. Probably working late at night. You know, probably has a day job and been working on this late at night just to bring it to fruition. So keep going. Do not give up. And you can see he has some astrological maps there. So work with that cosmic realm. Work with the divine. Look up. Look up to the sun and the moon. This is a sweet little card here. The 6 of Cups. Emotions are the Cups water sign. 6 is a harmonizing number, but this is about the past too. Like, you know, like karma past. But it's peaceful. It's a peaceful karma. Okay? And it can also mean like love, you know, like compassion, compassionate love. And, and maybe a person you knew in your past too, like a karmic relationship. Okay? So pay attention, you know, if you're going to a high school reunion or anything like that, or if, you know, just someone calls you from the past, because that could deal with it too. It's somebody, but from the past, it's not someone that you did not like. It's somebody you remembered a caring friendship, you know, and maybe it could be a past lover too. But yes, but it's, you know, sometimes the past, in our present times, we can't get relationships, but when we grow older and then we look to our past, we see what was real and what wasn't. But this was real. Okay, this was real. So maybe someone from the past will come. Or you may be thinking about someone in the past, and maybe you might want to call them. And I just saw Adele's new video of Hello, and that's a perfect 6 of Cups song right there. Adele's new Hello. If you haven't seen that yet, I love Adele. She's one of a kind. Ooh, my lord, and look at this High Priestess is here. You know, and I love this. And with this full moon in Taurus, oh my goodness. Work with these energies. Work for this Halloween. Invoke your beloved ones, your ancestors, and let go. Let go of what no longer serves you, okay? Because the High Priestess is here, and she's all about Luna. All the moon. Actually, you know, the High Priestess, her card is the moon. So very delicious. And she is also all about the feminine principle, all about it. And we can see she's holding a flower, and there's like a little butterfly to, trying to sit on the flower or around the flower. And then there's like a castle in the background, which is honestly the first time I ever noticed this castle back here. And I've had this deck forever, but I just zoned in on that. But you can see like the castle usually talks about dreams come true, having a mate, having the whole thing going on. Wonderful, wonderful. And really, she talks about the past too. So maybe someone from the past can come for you all, Aquarius, or someone from the past you're thinking about. Could be like a romantic love thing too, but your emotions are high, and you're feeling like, for this card, this is water, emotions, and feelings. So I mean, and then she came in next. So confirmation that perhaps there is someone coming through for you. Whether it was a past lover, but someone that perhaps you did know, you had comfort, soul to soul, soul to soul, you had a comfort. And maybe perhaps you were too young at that time, maybe, because this is, the image of this is two little kids, really. Usually the traditional image is two little kids. You can see these are young, like children age, 12, 13, 14, not even 14, 12, 13. So it's just, there was a real friendship. Okay, but the priestess comes in to say, yes, let's get our feelings and emotions in check, especially our moods. Okay, no moodiness, but it's all about that instinct and intuition. Definitely. Your instinct and intuition. Okay, and then let's see what we have here. Ooh, how wonderful, the Aquarius Major Arcana the World. Okay, well, this is the last card of any deck of tarot, Major Arcana. This says it all. You've got the World. You've got, stabilization, stability. You've got like that karma has come around. That karma came around, and you're the winner because you work with the divine. Okay, you worked with the divine, and that's pretty cool. And definitely prosperity and happiness. And it kind of reminds me of the Sun card, but this one says, yes, you have arrived. Yes, you did it. Yes, this is like number 10. If the minor, the 10, it says, yes, you did it. No matter how hard it was, no matter what, you did it, and you attained it, and you worked with the Great Spirit, you worked with the higher realm, and they gave it to you. It was a win-win. Yes. And this is definitely another karma card here. So we've had a lot of karma on this table. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. So I'll pick up all the cards here in a moment, but most definitely karma is here. And you see, because this is the tarot of the spirit world, you can see how even the Lady Temperance here is beaming you down with, beauty and washing you and cleansing you. And even though here you are lying in your casket, you look very fabulous because you lived a fabulous life. You attained a wonderful world for yourself and your family and others, and you shared it with from your heart. You just did it all on your own. You had no inhibitions of moving forward, of dreaming your dreams and making them come through to fruition. Okay, and it, it's a lot of responsibility. It's a lot of responsibility to dream your dreams to come true, because it's takes time and effort and guts and glory, sweat, tears, sometimes some blood shed, right? Okay, but that is so wonderful. How wonderful for the Aquarius. And remember, if you're watching this, Aquarius friends, this could be your sun sign, your moon sign, and or your rising ascendant. So, but nonetheless, I've been saying it a little bit here. Pretty much how I look at the metaphysics of life, it's pretty simple. You get what you give. Okay, you get what you give, and you just do it. Do what's, because we're all here with a soul purpose, a soul mission. Because our soul has lived the prior, and we've done things in the prior. So we want to take all the good from every, um, you know, every phase of our soul that's gone through. We want to take all the good so we can attain the world. And this is blessed by the heavens, blessed by the heavens. Okay. King of Pentacles. Okay, well, Aquarius friends, no doubt about it. You're making your own coin. So stay to it. Stay on the grind. Don't give up. Never give up. All right, we wake up, we dress up, and we never give up. Okay, because the King of Coins is here now. And he's all about the money, the plata. But he's earned it. Again, it wasn't something that he inherited per se. He worked for it. And especially since this card is here with the reading. He definitely worked for it. So it's important for you to continue working on it. And, people, just you can Google people who have made, like Walt Disney and all these kind of fabulous personalities that, you have to work for it. Okay. It's like you have to have a mastery in authority. Okay. Because you're the authority. See, the king, he's the king. He's the authority now in how to, make money to come to you and build it and keep it and work it and share it. Okay. You give back, you pay it forward. That's also, that law of attraction. And that's another beautiful way in the mystic realm. So the heavens know these, if you pay it forward, you're trying to help your fellow man, okay? Your fellow man. So this is totally about just knowing business too, finances. You're not there to waste money. You don't throw it out. I mean, you might donate, which is a good law of attraction thing, but you just don't, you don't have 25 cars and 3 houses and you can't even afford it. You know what I mean? It's not that. You're not throwing it away, but you've earned it. You've worked hard for it. And this is the card right here, working hard for it. So it shows. And you can see this is not young people here. These people have taken many years to attain what they have attained. So totally, it's about mastering yourself, mastering how business and finances work. Because money comes and money goes. Money comes and money goes. But if you know how to work with it and make it happen, it will happen. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Well, that is very nice to see. And you see, even when you start out as the full initiate, not knowing where am I going, what am I going to do, if you work with the cosmic realm, you see, it's in the cosmos, there's Earth over here. If you work with the cosmic realm, they'll bring it to you. They'll bring it to you. So, bring in the High Priestess too. And work with the moon cycle. Work with the Luna. Because the moon is also one that speaks of dreams. Okay? Speaks of dreams. And your imagination. And of course, your intuition. Right? I mean, your intuition, I totally believe, is something that sparks your imagination. Okay? So it's important to get that going. And you have to think psychically. You have to be like a psychic. The priestess is all about, she's the supreme psychic. Okay, supreme psychic is the high priestess. And she's about that mystical, the occult, what is hidden knowledge. Okay, so, but even though she is about the hidden occult, she's creative with it too. Very creative. So just, don't be confused. And especially many of the young people, oh, I don't know what I want to do. Well, that's okay. And sometimes I think these high school kids who go straight to college, I think that's a big mistake, really. I think they should go work somewhere, or, if they think they want to do this, then, I mean, unless they absolutely know they've been dreaming since they're 4 years old to become this and that. But many high school kids just don't know yet. So I think they should wait. And how, these taking out loans, and you owe $40,000 after, I don't know. I just don't think that's healthy. So And we all learn, right? We all learn. We keep learning. You can see right here, he's still learning, right? He must have graduated a long time ago if he did go to school, but he's still in the midst of learning. But he's going to create something wonderful, something that will bring him the coin, will bring him the money, will bring him the valuable resources. Okay? Definitely. Definitely. And here it's like a melancholy kind of feel about how this card has come through with our emotions. Because sometimes, we do look at the past and we wonder, oh, I wonder if, how so and so is doing. Or if I wonder, if I would have done this, what would have happened to me? Okay. Now we don't want to stay in the past, but we wonder. And I think that's healthy too. But look how beautiful. This is the health of wealth. This is everything. This is, you attained it. You did it, and this is all about good karma. Good karma. No doubt about it. Very nice. Well, Aquarius, keep working it hard because you've done it. You're about to really get what the whole tarot's about. And really, it's kind of wild how right here, this is what the whole tarot's about. You start as a foolish personality, okay? You're young to the game of life, but then you attained it all in victory. And you gave back, and nothing can be taken from you. And you die a good medicine death, like they say in the Native Americans. You pass on to a good medicine death where you're taken straight to heaven, where everything all is healed and loved in heaven. It's paradise. It's paradise. Okay? Well, let's see what Archangel Raphael has to say about healing our heart for the Aquarius friends for this month of November 2015. Righteous. Well, really, November 2015 for all the signs has been really about, the themes are patience, intuition, grasp your intuition, take charge of your intuition, your imagination, and about having an abundance to come. Abundance, whatever. And again, it's you get what you give, so you got to put it out there. Okay, you have to work for it. You're the ones who have to take the steps. It's your journey, nobody else's journey. But if you work with the higher divine, and you go with the flow, you don't try to force, okay, you just go with the flow. And it's about self-sacrifice with the hangman coming out 4 times. Don't sabotage yourself by making, say, oh, I'm going to do this tomorrow, and you try to put a square in round circles, or put a ball in a square hole. It just doesn't work. Okay, you have to make the puzzles fit, and with divine intervention, the puzzles do fit. And then you have at this end cycle of your life, where you have that master puzzle done, because every single piece of the puzzle gives you this glorious image of you up in the heavens, being healed and loved and embraced, and you can know that your family is well taken care of, and it's totally a win-win. A cosmic win-win on earth. Okay, and Archangel Raphael says, get a second opinion. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare professionals for this situation. Okay, so Aquarius friends, if you have something going on with your health, and this is totally truth right here. These doctors nowadays, some of them just want to pump you up with, pharmaceuticals that they get from these pharmaceutical companies. I mean, really, I get that, go to a person who's well rounded in everything that works, the natural way, and also the products that do work in the pharmaceuticals. But don't just don't ever believe in one doctor can save your life, especially if you have something serious. You get second, a third, four, how many you need, as long as you have mental peace, okay, peace of mind. Because again, your body is, health is wealth. Health is wealth. So please do not just go to your one doctor. Now, I believe, some of us have doctors we've gone to forever and we trust in them, but If you have a new, something wrong with you, and just get a second opinion. It can't hurt you, okay? And it could save your life. Second opinion. Archangel Raphael has heard your prayers and is guiding you to talk with other health professionals to get second, third, or fourth opinions. There you go. The Archangel is letting you know that other options and alternatives are available to you or the person you're inquiring about. This situation may require more than one health professional working in conjunction with each other. So this isn't necessarily an indication to change doctors unless you've already been receiving that message from your own intuition and experiences. This card validates your urge to take matters into your own hands and become your own authority figure with respect to health concerns. There you go. Be your own authority figure. And the possible specific meanings: select a healthcare professional you feel comfortable with and instinctively trust. Research this health topic and take matters more into your own hands. Get a third or fourth opinion until you're satisfied with the answers. Okay? And the prayer: dear God and Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare professionals for this situation. All right, my Aquarius friends. Okay, so, give yourself that peace of mind, you air signs that you already think a lot. Okay? Get There's nothing wrong with having that peace of mind. And these doctors, if one doctor says something and the other, they need to talk to each other. Okay? That they learn from each other too. All right? So, everybody, we can't have doctors being egomaniacs. Oh my Lord, help us. That's not good. Okay? They all should speak collective consciousness to help heal the person that is involved. Okay? All right. Well, thank you, Aquarius, for watching. I hope you have a super cool November, and may all your dreams come true. Ciao.